Cocaine. The history of this well-known scary white powder that you might find in a lot of movies actually begins with a pretty innocent looking leaf. And believe it or not, the coca plant has been used for hundreds of years. When Spanish colonizers arrived in South America in the 1500s, they noticed that the locals were typically chewing on a coca plant. It really seemed to boost the mood and boost their energy, so they didn't mind, and they actually encouraged it so that they would work harder in the mines. Now, if we fast forward to the 1800s, or 1860 to be exact, cocaine was first isolated from the coca plant by German chemist Albert Niemann. And then suddenly, inexplicably, for no nefarious reasons, this drug became wildly popular. Originally, cocaine was marketed in the medical field, and it was actually seen as a bit of a medical marvel. It was used as a stimulant, a painkiller, anesthesia, not to mention the euphoric feeling that you get when using the drug. And so it appeared in medicines and basically anything that they could get away with putting it in. Things like tonics, toothache drops, and of course, the famous story of Coca-Cola originally having cocaine in the recipe. But by the early 1900s, the party had to stop and the dangers became clear. Cocaine as a substance was highly addictive, and it also led to major respiratory and cardiovascular issues. Realizing that it probably shouldn't be in things that people use every day, the drug then became banned in many countries. Now, obviously, that doesn't mean that people stopped using it, and so the illegal market for cocaine exploded in the decades to follow. And now, cocaine is actually one of the most abused substances on Earth. One study that I found showed that it was the 5th ranked abused substance, falling just short behind alcohol, nicotine, marijuana, and opioids.